Let's do some more Three Houses. Oh. Ooh. Let's monitor it on both sides. Huh. Turn that up a bit. Right? Yeah. That ought to work. Okay. It's been... I didn't actually play this yesterday. So I'm not entirely certain where I am now. I think I got done with a paralog battle. I might have explored the monastery some. No, we definitely did that house versus house sword tournament. I remember because Felix cleaned up on that one. I guess we'll go ahead and help out Ingrid. Here. Also, I know that I told Felix that we were just doing sword stuff, but now that I know that Mortal Blade is the only final option he has,
never hear you sigh like that.
Might as well start giving him some
Dorothea.
reason experience.
And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about.
Well, what's going on?
Now? Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
Do you even know who it's for? Or...
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court. An enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money?
Wow.
I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out?
Sure, why not?
Great. Let's tell the others.
You're not part of
Really?
my class, Dorothea.
okay.
Huh. Weird. Oh, I actually have Dorothea with me. Huh. Plane. Oh, I can't not choose Dorothea. That's... Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll bring Cyril with us. Cyril. Why are we in a fucking volcano? What? Aha. Okay. There's definitely more to this than just... Yeah. Than just literally one guy on the other end of the map. You even... I can't take anything off of you. Well, that makes sense. I mean... Okay. Let's go for it. Dimitri isn't even in this fight.
The more we look into this guy, the more I see he's a monster and no good for my Ingrid.
We're in a fucking volcano.
There's no denying it. We better get back to the monastery.
How did our investigation bring us to a volcano?
Hand over the girl.
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence. But we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry!
I mean... Okay.
Protect Ingrid! Don't let anyone get near her!
Wait, what?
You'll never escape!
Oh. I mean... Like, okay.
I'll go. Another win.
I'm on it.
Yeah, whatever.
You're out of luck.
Oh. Oh, I'm standing on a... Never mind, he's fine.
Here goes!
I'll give it my all.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Gonna march over here.
Yeah.
Throw a fireball. And then Ash will come over. Oh, shit. I just realized that's not enough to kill him. Damn it!
Stay focused. You fought well. Practice yields result.
Bane of monsters, you say. Okay.
Ready.
So keep on.
That's my cue.
What should I do?
Yeah, there is a magic guy up this way. I'm gonna send
Here we
Mercedes with him.
I'll increase the reward. Now hurry up and capture that girl.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet if we take...
Give him a stride.
Much appreciated.
Nice try.
What's in the chest? A killer axe. That guy's not even gonna move. Oh, okay, he is.
Weak.
All right. DD's level 15.
I will hand.
Ha ha ha! Dedu the behemoth. Your attacks mean nothing to him. Wow. Holy shit.
It's an ambush.
Okay, these guys can't hit her. Wait, what? Wait, is that guy hold... Oh, he is. He's got a venom axe. Wow.
Seems I prevailed.
Got a prayer ring.
As expected. I still have...
Luck wasn't with you.
No hard feelings.
Alright.
Just give up. Predicted.
Too slow.
Good.
You fought well. As expected. That is that.
Alright, Zero leveled up.
Feel.
Oh, only one reinforcement this time? Don't be so modest, game. I know you can do way better than that. Tree dex speed, block res. Oh, the steel bow broke. No, that's no good. So, I'm gonna equip his Iron Blow Plus.
What's next?
Sweet
I like
charm.
how this...
Alright. Taking down those
I aim
dudes.
for greatness. Have I improved some?
Hell yeah. Felix is the one who needs levels.
Too easy.
Dex and speed. Okay, we can draw one over with like this. Helm Splitter.
Give up.
So whatever. Oh, she can't even pick that shit up. Go ahead and give him a little bit of healing.
Thank you.
Weak. No hesitation. As expected.
Alright. Bring Sylvain down here. Jesus. The Lance of Ruin is so strong! You fucking...
Be gone.
Oh, the little pieces on it jiggle. That's weird. It's real weird. Let's throw a cutting gale at him. circle and select it.
Here to help.
Try to hit him with disturbance.
This should do it. Doing my part.
Disturb. Oh, you're dead.
Be mindful.
Oh, that guy's wielding a devil axe. Oh no.
Why am I even here?
No, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. You devil axe can go fuck itself.
Had to be done.
Okay. So where's the point where Dedu starts getting targeted by... Oh no, that guy's just gonna stand there, ain't he? Dude just chooses to stand there. We may be able to resolve this real quickly.
Sufficient.
Sufficient. Ow!
It is decided.
Uh-oh. Oh good, it missed.
The fight continues.
I'll do my best.
Stay focused.
Ooh, my guy's getting close. Strength, dex, luck. We'll have Dorothea soften him up first. Except she missed.
No hard feelings.
Okay.
Not so fast.
Dorothea can't hit shit.
Weak. Ineffective.
Oh, they managed to poison him. Oh, which one of you fuckers is using a fucking venom sword? Or poison strike?
Had to be done. I suppose I
Shouldn't strain myself.
Back her up a little bit.
It's not over yet.
Ah, defense, res, and charm. She knows she's about to get hit. Go ahead and just get both of you guys involved. Why not? Alright. Oh, well, he is near Ingrid, so he won't take as much damage. Yeah, it just sort of forced her into my party for this paralog.
ineffective.
It's over.
Ooh!
You fought well.
Gotcha.
Let's think carefully.
Is it always that 30% crap that hits me?
Easy.
Oh, that's no good. More reinforcements.
Enemies in hiding? Here?
This is our chance.
Like 30 to 35% is just this magic number where I get hit by everything. Okay, Dorothea, do me a favor. Hit this guy! Thank you.
Winning's always nice.
You guys are gonna do more than enough to kill me.
Careful, Nell.
Alright, I've got to back up. Okay.
Stay focused.
If I move here, I just get the one guy. And then I don't get royally destroyed.
I'm on it.
I'll go.
Weak.
Well, like I said, Dorothea is being just kind of forced into my party for this one battle. So she's basically at a preset level.
Let the lesson begin. Each battle, a chance to grow.
And apparently the computer didn't do a good job making her. Because she missed like 2 or 3 80% hits in a row.
Enemies in hiding?
Let's think carefully.
Oh, we missed this time. Good. Okay.
I shouldn't strain myself. All roses have thorns. Here we go.
Nosferatu.
No hard feelings.
And Dedu can just go
What should I
over
do?
and crush this little spongy mage, right? Sure can.
Luck wasn't with you.
Armored blow.
This worked out well.
Oh, Ganta got an antitoxin. Now he can stop being poisoned next turn.
I'll give it my all.
Excellent work.
I'll do my best.
Be mindful.
I only have 20 health left. Ash, do you have... No, you don't. Alright, well...
Another win.
Ready.
Can move over here and... Ooh. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be like this.
You're out of luck.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it like this. If I move away, though. Ow! Good on you, Sylvain.
That went as expected. Just give up.
HP, strength, speed.
This is what a
charm.
real...
Oh, he's gonna be dodgy.
Worth a try.
Again! Hit by another 30%. Not that it's impossible, but it seems like every time it says 30%, I get hit by it.
I'll do my best.
You'll fucking ruin this guy if you know it's good for you.
Who's next?
Alright, the exit's right there. Alright, well, I don't mind if Dorothea gets at least a killer. Doesn't bother me too much.
I won't go down so easily.
Oh shit. Annette needs more levels.
Can't afford to lose. Feelings.
Careful now.
What?
Ready.
I'm sorry, but I was specifically told by the game that once the one dude was dead, there would be no more reinforcements.
Had to be done.
Back her up a step. Throw a fireball at this dude. And then have fucking Mercedes eat his life.
It's not over yet.
This is our chance.
Oh, there's one lone guy over there. That guy actually managed to do 1 damage to me. What a bastard. Throw a fucking fireball at him.
Let's keep our guard up.
Stay focused.
I want to finish off this last dude. Probably because I didn't actually realize he was still alive. Also, there's a treasure chest over by him.
Sweet of you. That's my cue.
Do something, honestly. That's right. Come up to Mercedes and they do. Oh, you son of a bitch, you poisoned Mercedes. Healing staff. Excuse me while I pull some of your health. And then finish you off. I think healers can use staffs to get more out of them. I'm pretty sure I have Mercedes with a staff equipped. Pegasus Co.
My, thank you so much. Ingrid, welcome back. Did you speak with your father?
I did. I just returned to the monastery.
So what happened?
As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, he rejected the proposal outright.
I still have no idea
Were to
why
form
we
ties
ended
with
up
such
inside
an
of a volcano.
It would bode poorly for our family.
Oh, I'm just drinking
regardless of the weighty dowry
brisk
offer.
iced tea.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
You and me both. My father also insisted I take this.
Holy shit! Another fucking relic? Nah.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, it is
This
in a
the
can.
magic lance Lewin,
Because I bought a
which
12-pack
has been
of them
passed down
yesterday.
for generations within my family. My father and siblings have no way of using it, since they bear no crest. Father told me I should take it, and use it to protect myself with. He
Gotcha!
said it's far better used protecting his
Paralogs
family than
earn you
crest.
fucking
Oh,
relic
so
super
sweet.
weapons.
Your father really does mean well, Ingrid.
He's unendingly stubborn, but I am proud of who he is. Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
It was important that we helped you.
It really was quite exciting, too. So, you know, don't worry about it. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh, do I belong to you now, rather than to myself?
You're in a whole nother class, Dorothea. Pizza does sound good. I scanned all my Fire Emblem amiibos. I don't know if any of the items I've picked up since then were from them at all. They don't make it very clear. Right on. They do Ash. Oh wait. Let's amend Felix's goals. Since Mortal Blade is... Oh, hey. Yeah, there we go. Is the end goal, I guess. There is no super True Blade Swordmaster class. Oh, I don't really. It's because we've been doing too many battles. Let's try to figure out what your hidden talent thing is here.
Nail it!
Cells in the bow skill, waning shot.
Is this real?
Oh. Oh, that That was a bit of waste. Oh, well. Let's pump up your flying, Cyril.
I feel
Cyril.
like I've grown a...
I keep, like, almost calling him Cyrus.
I can really... I feel like I've...
Shoot. I need to get my kiddos motivated some more.
Professor.
Yeah, you sure are. It's Cyril's birthday. I guess we could host a tea party for him.
Do you need me for something, Professor?
Here, have some tea.
It's not cooling down.
Alright.
Yeah.
What are your ambitions?
Whoa. Yeah.
Likeable allies? Okay.
What?
Go ahead and tell me about yourself.
Lady Rhea sure seems to like you, Professor. I don't know why.
What the fuck was that about? We'll just laugh.
Not at all.
I don't think he liked the fact that we laughed about that.
Well, I still got some work to get done. Thanks for the tea. See ya, Professor.
Yeah, no thing. Yeah, no problem, Cyril.
This will be easy for the two of us.
Maybe,
You can
but
count
what a
on me.
backhanded thing to say.
It went well.
Oh, she learned rescue. That will actually be helpful. Okay, so... Oh, we got supports and stuff. Let's clear our items a bit. Yeah, we're gonna sell that devil axe because fuck that. Oh, that killer axe is totally going to Daedu, though. Yeah, she's got a magic staff equipped. I guess even attack magic users can use it. It just raises the power of magic. I could give it to Annette, but she's already pretty powerful with her magic. Mercedes could sometimes use a little bit of a boost. Check out abilities. Battalion Vantage. What is that? Foe initiates combat. Unit still attacks first if battalion endurance. Oh! That's the same thing as the other one I unequipped, I believe. Well, kind of. Battalion Wrath or whatever. Yeah, Dimitri has that one. Armored blow. Oh, yes! You have... Oh, that's right, because at one point you had bow skills. Alright, let's go to the marketplace real quick. Sell some of our garbage. I know. I saw these supports. Oh, I forgot to give that to Ash. I will get to those. Get rid of this fucking devil axe. Oh! They changed how the devil axe works. Well, that's even more garbage now than it ever was before. Battalion Guild. Repair some stuff. Oh, I found like 40 smithing stones. Yeah, that'll be no issue. Yeah, in the past, the way the devil axe worked is there was, I think, a 21% minus whatever your level was % chance of it backfiring and hitting your character instead, which already wasn't the greatest. But if they've just changed it so that now it just hurts you every time you use it, regardless of anything else, yeah, that's pretty garbo. Sir. I need authority rank B in order to use it. Shoot. And you can't use your special ones either. Oh yeah, that's right. Short spear. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna give Ash a longbow. Oh, they do in Mercedes.
Ah, I think I get it. So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Really? That's a shame. It's almost like when someone dies.
You know, Mercedes is like a super religious person.
The place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember.
She seems so accepting
you
of
tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is
Dedu's
a strange thing to
religions.
say.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about
I would
our
expect her
culture
to be
or
like,
history.
oh,
I'm different, though.
you have gods
I
for
don't know
everything,
anyone
they
who
do?
was killed by the
That's
people of
nice.
Dusker.
Your religion is a sham, though. We only
Never
serve one
have.
god here.
Dedu? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it.
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martritz family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martritz of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Wow,
Are
that's
you
sad.
certain you wish to impart
But
such
that also
precious
actually
memories to
gives
me?
you common ground
Of
with
course.
Dedu.
Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
Alright. So, just gonna go ahead and rest. That way my kiddos get their fucking, their motivation back.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I like this.
It's good to know, Dedu. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. It's gonna ask me to save in just a moment anyways. We'll go ahead and do this mock battle. It's only recommended level 13. Unless they're lying to me, this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk.
So, this is to be our battlefield. Gronder Field. Are you feeling confident, Professor?
Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem.
Excellent. That's most reassuring. We can win. I'm sure of it. After all, it's not as though we've spent the last half year sitting idle. And I'm
Right?
feeling stronger this moon. As though I could conquer 1,000 opponents all on my own.
That's reassuring.
You can depend on me. I hope you know that. Well, it's about time for the battle to begin.
It was pretty easy for you.
Everyone, brace yourselves.
That's good to know.
All I'm worried about is finding someone worthy to cross swords with.
We've prepared and trained a great deal. We should be fine,
God
right?
damn it, Felix.
You're always so
You
careful,
fucking
Mercy.
edgelord.
Don't forget, we need to try our hardest out there so we can win.
This is our chance to show how hard we've been working. Let's do our best.
If I emerge victorious in the lauded battle of the Eagle and Lion, the ladies are sure to take notice. I'll have to go into hiding.
Ugh, is that all you think about? Yeah, actually, so long as you try your hardest, frame it however you like.
I shall give it my all.
No matter the battle, I will never falter.
We're counting on your guidance, Professor.
That's fine, Dedu,
Let's show
because
the world what the Blue Lions are made
you
of.
are essentially the front line that everybody hides behind. You deflect an attack and then everyone pops out behind you like you're some kind of human clown car. Alright, what units do I get to take in? Oh! Oh, that's right, Cyril's not technically part of my class. Even though he is! I've been teaching him! But 10 for 10, okay. Let's take a look at the map. What do we got here? Wait, what the fuck? Why are they allowed to, use regular troops? These guys are noted as, soldiers. They're like, look at our students. 35-year-old soldier, clad in armor. Sure thing, teach. Wink. Motherfucking cheating motherfuckers. We beat him.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
You can earn a reward if you defeat more enemies than other classes. Wait. Oh, holy shit! They actually aren't double teaming me this time. It is actually a legit fucking fight.
What should I do?
Here
So,
goes.
I'm gonna come over here.
You're a big help.
Ready.
I'll cut through.
I'll go.
Oh. Oh, I see. In other words, if I were to move Bernadette back one.
Stay focused.
I'm on it. I'll give it my all.
Let us away.
What the fuck? The hell was that?
Another win.
Okay, what in the blue hell was that? She has no weapon arts.
You fought well.
Alright. I'll get you next time, Bernadetta.
Can't take much more.
You're right, Felix. Actually, what if I use Gambit? No. It's not as good.
So,
Alright.
A threat eliminated.
Okay. So I do
That's
like
how it
that
goes.
theoretically this is actually a three-way battle instead of the first mock battle where they literally double teamed you.
Let's win this already. You're out of luck.
go from here. Okay, you're fine. Bernadetta did something weird.
Thank you.
Maybe I just didn't see what it looked like. But yeah, she's doing it again. What the fuck is that? Maybe it's her bow that she's using.
Too slow.
Ooh! Those Pegasus Knights are strong. Okay. Maybe actually pull the Pegasus Knights away.
Oh, thanks.
What kind of bow are you using? It just says longbow. Is that what the long bow? No. It says she hasn't even used it at all, but she's hit me twice. What? Fucking. She doesn't have any combat arts. What madness is this? What the fuck?
I'll go.
Alright, ain't no stairs in the way anymore. What are you fucking doing? It ends now, Bernadetta.
Who's next?
Deck speed resistance. It's right there. And some bell peppers. Right on. Oh, huh. Weird. Oh, Hawaiian pizza? Oh, no. The jalapenos are good, but they've ruined that pizza by putting pineapple on it.
If you intend to act, do it now. Hubert, head toward the Golden Deer. Ferdinand, circle around to the back of the Blue Lions.
I'm fine with just about anything on pizza. I've never tried anchovies. I probably wouldn't like it. But I'm okay with like olives, bell peppers, onions, and stuff on there. But don't put pineapple on there. Yeah, I'm too good for warm pineapple on my pizza.
You're weak.
It's gross.
That is that.
Am I really a snob if it's like legit just
so
one
obvious.
thing I don't like? Ferdinand. I have Night Kneeler, don't I? I don't. Oh, she was using a ballista. That makes a whole lot more sense.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Back Dimitri up with his best buddy Felix. Oh, he's using a short spear. I would say that is there a magic user down here? Okay, no. Hilda. Ugh. She's the one that took out Dedu in the first mock battle.
Ineffective.
HP, strength, dex. His res went up!
Comes.
Yes!
What's next?
What kind of gambit do you have? Oh, resonant white magic. Sure. All on the service of you. 20 white mages in a ring, chanting their hardest, all to heal Dedu 1 hit point. Oh, there's Hubert. Hubert.
I must stay focused. Is that all?
Because he's a fortress. A fortress personified in the shape of a man.
Good.
Fuck you, Marianne. Oh, for a second I was like, what the fuck? No, stop infighting. Let me take you all. Oh, they made Casper a brigand with an axe? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I probably would have kept him with fist weapons, but I didn't pick Black Eagle, so maybe he's better off. Hey, Mercedes.
It's not over yet.
Oh, learn
That should
Miracle.
do it.
Alright. Is that like Awakening and Fate's Miracle? Oh wait, you don't actually have it right now. I'd have to equip it. So I have no idea. Damn. Can't get Felix close enough. Have to back up a bit. Oh wait, no I don't. Give me that chest key. Here, have a vulnerary. So what if I move Dimitri there? It says that they're all infighting too much and they'll just ignore him. But will they really? Let's be stupid. Oh, look at that! No damage. Let's go for a smash. Yes! Fuck you, Hilda! It didn't have to be this way. You could have joined my class. Oh my god, she evaporated.
You're out of luck. It's all because...
Now who has the better axe user? It's me! It's me! Nothing can stop to do! He's got pretty good res. Cynthia and Claude would be able to hit him. Holy shit, Claude's got 30 attack. How much AS does Claude have? Oh, Claude is slow as shit! Oh, I have almost no chance of hitting her. That's funny. I'm gonna go for it anyways. Coax Ferdinand into coming over here. Okay, yeah, so Hubert's just gonna... Oh, no, Hubert's gonna lose these guys. What? Fuck you, Claude. You're the lord of an entire house, and you're not as strong as my bow guy. Or you're not as good as my bow guy.
Watch this.
Now, I hope you know you're about to get smashed, Lycetia.
Sorry.
I think that was a rather worthless move on Hubert's end. He ran into like 5 guys, and he's like, haha, I'm a magic user, I'm unstoppable! And then he found out he was very stoppable. Hubert, help me! Not Hubert. Felix, goddammit. No, wait. Stand next to your best friend, Dimitri. Whom you definitely have no problems with.
Another win.
I'll cut through. Who's next?
Okay.
You saved me.
Defense. Awesome. Alright, so here's an interesting thing. Ooh, there's actually a decent target for you to pick off, Ingrid. Yeah, come to me. It's gonna put me right in the fire, but did you smash?
Give up.
Right, what he said. Give up. Over here. Wait.
Much appreciated.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Flane. Burn with me. Wait right here. Alright. Come on, Ferdinand. Petra. Oh! I wasn't all that worried about losing Flame, this being a mock battle and all. I don't care the most about her, but that was great.
So nice of you.
Sedith really shouldn't have
Don't
assigned
underestimate us.
me as her protector, because I didn't even want Flame. Not like I won't do my best to try to protect her, but I'm not gonna put the most effort into it either. Oh.
Can't take much more.
Okay. Can we bring down Leone? Is that a thing we can do? Night Kneeler. Oh, we can hit her with Disturbance, though. It does hit like that.
It's our chance to prevail.
Tactics! Now only the archer can shoot at fucking Felix. Oh no! You left your little magic person all by themselves! Now Ingrid's going to pick them off.
I did what I had to.
Then she's gonna move over there and take out Dorothea too.
Well done.
I'm getting...
Alright, here I am. Rally.
Thank you.
Well, howdy there, Claude. You mind? No, it wasn't a crit. Oh well.
Ineffective.
Oh. Oh, wait. Curved shot. No, it has to be the steel bow. Fuck you, Claude. My bow guy's better.
So this is how... Sorry, but it's about time I make my...
Oh, wait. Hahaha. We're gonna use...
So obvious.
No, we're just gonna sit here. 62%. She's sitting between the two of these guys. Oh no, she still only gets the boost from him. Move back. Ow! Oh, is Petra just gonna hide in the bushes over there? What?
Thanks.
Ouch. This is,
Thank goodness. Oh, thanks.
okay, I get the feeling the two of you have got it from here, so I'm gonna start moving on Edelgard. Actually...
Don't let them retreat.
Next time, bring your friends.
Alright. Dex, speed, luck, res.
I haven't.
Dex and speed, that's pretty average sword master. Level up. Oh. Oh, well, look at you, tanky guy. Still not quite tanky enough, though.
Just give up.
What's she working with? 19? Oh, she only has Nosferatu as an attack spell. Hand axe. Take another shot at her. Missed.
Thanks.
I see what you guys are trying to do. Hey, Dorothea. Thank you for helping me get this fucking super lance. kind of damage is she working with? She's got 15 AS, 25 attack. Okay, so she would double. Yeah, she'd probably actually... Nah, I'm just kidding. Nobody dies in this battle. Defense up. That's good. Sylvainer, do. Strips. They do. See ya, Marianne.
Sufficient.
Sufficient. Mastered desperation.
Be enough.
Okay. Got it.
Another win.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is Petra just... She's got an armor slayer. Why does that matter, though? Why doesn't she want to fight? Burning Quake, you say? Alright, well. Sit her right there for a moment. Move her back up. Oh, she's still got Lindhart over there.
You're too kind.
Him back up on his horse.
I created a plan.
Oh. Well, you still missed.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Stay vigilant.
Alright.
So, it is time to cross blades. I never imagined such a day would come to pass.
What are you talking
If the
about?
Empire and the Kingdom go to war, we'll be able to fight as much as we please.
I am sorry, but that is not something to joke about. The thought of fighting you is troubling at best.
In that case, I wonder when you'll be able to stomach facing me in battle. Do you need a few moments?
Wow, what a bitch. She throws tomahawks.
I'll go.
Make me alert, huh? Okay. Well, I
We're
don't
ready.
really know what Petra's plan was, and I don't think we ever will. She just ran over, hid in a bush, and waited for the end to come. What a weird fucking AI. It only has 30% chance to hit. It's a ruin. Oh, just one hit will do it. Yeah! Poke you. HP, speed,
This
and
is what a
charm.
real...
I'm sorry, but I must retreat. You should have no trouble winning. Don't give up.
Who the hell was she talking to? Was she talking to me, or was she talking to, like, Lindhart? Because, Lindhart's gonna have a little bit of trouble.
Predictable.
Sorry to tell you, Lindhart. You missed, man.
I must stay focused.
It just wasn't enough to save you.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are the Blue Lions.
Ah, the Blue Lions, yes!
We won! And judging by our performance, I'm certain we have earned the prize as well.
You defeated more enemies than other classes. Yes, yes I did. Ah, Sylvain was MVP.
Well done, your princeliness. I'm certainly not in any hurry to get on your bad side.
I assumed I clearly need to rethink my opinion of you. Well done, Dimitri.
You both deserve equal praise for a battle well fought. All three houses did extremely well. Don't you agree, Professor?
Oh, yeah. The Black Eagles were giving me a little bit of trouble there for a moment.
Not strong enough, clearly. If there's ever a next time, know that I plan to wipe that smile from your face.
Wow.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
That is nothing to joke about. The true battle of the Eagle and Lion is best left in the past. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually change the name of this mock battle.
Let's do our best to get along, guys.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
You really value that kind of thing, don't you? Well, I suppose no harm can come from it. Count me in.
I have no objections either. And you, Professor?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
You look so happy. I love seeing you like this. I suppose that look on your face is just another boon from this glorious day. Perhaps the best one of all. I had a wonderful time today, Professor. As usual, I was astonished by how much you ate in the name of celebration. Really, though, I must thank you again. Our victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was thanks in no small part to you.
We all did our part, man.
Yes, that is true. But it was your instruction that allowed us to reach our full potential.
Well, I mean, okay, if you want to look at it that way.
I feel silly admitting this now. But when you first came to lead our class, you unnerved me.
That's
You
not
never
surprising
smiled,
at
and
all.
You never showed anger either. And yet, you didn't appear to be suppressing your emotions. They just weren't there. At first, I thought perhaps you just didn't care for us. But I soon concluded that wasn't the case at all. For the longest time, I just couldn't tell what you were thinking. It was though you had no humanity whatsoever.
Wow, that stings.
You're different now. In the half year we've spent together, I've seen the glow of humanity in your eyes, and in your actions countless times.
You were basically a
I am truly
Walking
grateful to
Dead
have had the
person
chance
when
to
you
spend
got
this
here.
time with you, Professor.
What are you two talking about? How dare you get chummy without us?
That's enough, Sylvain.
Oh, please. I would love to join you as well. I have so many things I wish to talk to you about, Professor.
Oh, me too. I have so much to tell you. And I want to thank you too.
Honestly, Professor, I was only able to achieve so much because you were with us.
Ash is right. You're irreplaceable to us, Professor.
Yes, that! Without you, the Blue Lions... Well, we wouldn't even be the Blue Lions at all. Except for the blue part. Because we'd be sad.
I suppose there are worse things than fighting at your side.
I have
Wow,
had the
that was an
opportunity to experience
actual
much.
compliment from
Please
you,
allow
Felix.
Me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
That's... it means
As
a
you can
lot.
see, you have our trust as well as our admiration. I look forward to spending the rest of the year with you.
Sure.
Good. Then let's give it our all this year. Anyhow, it's getting late. We had better return to our quarters and get some rest.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, You've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
I didn't even have to use Divine Pulse that battle.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
What's going on?
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
Alright.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
A Blessed Lance. Oh. That's for fighting monsters.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fotum's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
Ah. Have you made it to the time skip portion of the game yet? Okay, well, you'd know if you did. There's a point in this game where basically it jumps ahead about 5 years.
Youngster, won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily
That was a
work.
big thing that people were getting really excited about for this game, that it was going to have a time skip in it.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I have no idea who the hell he is.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
Okay.
Splendid work, Professor. You really seem to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed, I guess.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look. Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
Huh.
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
It's news to me.
Did I not mention that before?
Oh, wait.
I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus.
I think you've mentioned it to
Many
other
came
people
to
in
us
your
with their
supports. But I don't think my
In my
main
own
character
time
ever
of
really
need,
knew that.
I once ran
Although,
to the church myself, and
that'd be
they helped
pretty
me.
obvious and make a whole
May
lot
I
of
share
sense
something with you, Professor?
with how
It's about a
devout
dream
and
of
religious you are.
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget
what?
I said anything.
Why isn't
If
it
I were
realistic?
someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Ah. Weird.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's
So I've been playing a little bit more of
magic,
Fire Emblem
and
Warriors,
dark magic at that.
the like Dynasty
You're talking
Warriors
about
Fire
the
Emblem
Maya
game.
Village, aren't you, Manuela?
It's a lot of fun.
If it isn't Gerald.
But I
Tell
looked
me,
into it a
what
bit
was the first
and
thing you heard?
Everything. After you mentioned that it's not likely an
the
infectious disease.
the people who made the
My
game
child and I
over
are
at
the
Koei
people of Maya
Tecmo
Village.
were like, we'd love to do a
Something's
second
happening
one.
there. We must help them.
It just wasn't in the cards. But they said that was like a year ago, so.
I must go. Thank
And
you
this
for your
game
help.
was made in conjunction with Koei Tecmo. I think Koei Tecmo did like the
I'm
battle
more than
animations.
willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just
But,
the two of us.
Knowing that Fire Emblem Heroes has taken off so well, that's the mobile game.
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we?
Fire
A girl
Emblem
could get used to this
or
side of you.
Intelligent
Nice
Systems
try,
now sees
but I'll
that
be going to the village as
people
well.
admire a
Enough
lot
nonsense.
more of the
It's
Fire
time to
Emblem
move out.
games.
As
A
you like.
second Warriors game would
Goodbye,
be really
Gerald.
good
Goodbye,
because they would be
Professor.
able to like pull from a lot
I'll be
more
in my
different
office
series,
making preparations. What
or
about
a
you?
lot more of the
If
games.
you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go.
Because the
ahead and
first
talk
one
to the
mainly
knights.
pulled from Awakening, Fates, and the original Fire Emblem.
Hey,
with
what's wrong?
Oh.
If anything feels off,
With,
return to the infirmary. No
like,
need to just grin and bear
one
it.
extra character
Got it?
from Fire Emblem 7 in the form of Lyn, and one character from Fire Emblem 2, which was Celica.
Such dizziness. I felt it too.
But they're like hidden unlockable characters.
Actually, I felt that way before.
But yeah, it'd be nice to see them do like a second one where they pull from characters from all the way from Fire Emblem fucking 1 to 16, which is this one. Alright. Cyril and Ingrid in on that. Oh yeah, we need to get your authority up.
I answered correct. No need for. I have deepened my
Dragon
understanding.
Quest Heroes. Yeah, I didn't play the second one.
I answered
I did
correctly.
really enjoy the first Dragon Quest Heroes though.
I answered.
I loved that they had a very wide range of characters from all over the series with that one.
thought this was a... Alright, that's it.
Ah, black magic avoid plus 20.
I didn't know I could do that.
Let's work on your authority as well.
I thought this was... Wow.
Well, that's cool. Let's try to get your...
Thank you, Professor.
What's it, reason?
I couldn't have... Thank you, Professor. This isn't so... Yes.
Let's work on your swordsmanship a little bit. E+.
I can do better.
I'd like to ask you something.
I've been my forte even when I apply myself to I think I know what it wants me to say. But that's not entirely true, and that doesn't really apply to what she's trying to say.
I see.
Oh well, I guess that did work.
Professor.
I told all those things. No!
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time then? Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the church. By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Yes, she's in the Black Eagle House. I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon. Why not pay her a visit?
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear niece every now and then.
That dude
of course,
looks
I'm
super
also
evil.
delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family after all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual. Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known.
Who was that?
That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle.
I've heard them mention Arundel some other point, but I forget when.
My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle.
So you and Edelgard are cousins?
Yes. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage.
Huh.
We can delve into that topic another time. For now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening in that village.
You would think that would have come up before now.
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd.
That is very odd.
They likely harbor knowledge they do not wish to share. Oh yes, I'm sure of it. But I suppose we must wait until the time of truth arrives. In any case, about this Arundel. You've heard that name before,
Things
correct?
are going to start unfolding, are they? In the office, I think? No?
Ugh, your memory is worse than mine. The library. We came across that name.
Oh, that's right.
Right where the prince had been. Don't you recall?
Dimitri was checking out a book about
I thought that
about that
Arundel
dude.
had died. And yet, not so. He seems alive
And he was
well.
supposed to have been dead for a while.
I wonder what the prince had hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity.
Interesting.
So many things the prince has yet to tell. How bothersome.
Curiouser and curiouser. It's Lindhart's birthday. Let's give him some
Much
flowers.
appreciated. Let's give it a try.
I am a little worried. Here's the result.
Alright.
I'm certain I've improved.
You sure have. Oh, brawling tournament? Oh, I don't have. I actually don't have anybody who's a good brawler. You got me, game. You found the one thing I'm a little weak at. Alright. I'm probably gonna dick around here a little bit more, and then I think I'm going to hop off and go get something to eat. Oh, bless Lance. Actually, nah. Alright, yeah, maybe. Black magic avoid. Miracle. Okay. So it's that kind of version of miracle. Wait, no. Didn't somebody get a... like a desperation skill? Oh, there it is. Oh. That's really cool. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Anyways. See you guys later.